It's showtime.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Nita, your favorite diva, and I'm back for another movie review. The movie that I'm reviewing for you today is called The Guilty. It is the remake of a Danish film that came out in 2018 with the same name. The movie is directed by Antoine Fuqua, which you may know him from Training Day, Southpaw, and Prisoners, and you may know him from his shenanigans in the blogs with his entanglements. Okay, so he is teaming back up with Jake Gyllenhaal, which he did Southpaw and Prisoners with. Fun fact before we get into the review: this movie was actually filmed during the panorama. Antoine Fuqua actually was exposed to someone who tested positive for C-19, and he had to quarantine and direct the film from a van outside of production. So there's that. So kudos to him. The movie is classified as a crime drama thriller, and I'm going to temper your expectations and let you know that it ain't no crime nowhere in this movie. Not at all. Okay, so there's that. Clocks in at 1 hour and 30 minutes, and the synopsis reads: a demoted police officer, Joe, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, is assigned to a call dispatch desk, is conflicted when he receives an emergency phone call from a kidnapped woman. And that is all I'm going to say, because this is a spoiler-free review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, you already know what it is. I watch movies, so you don't have to. I give you the good, bad, and a little bit of everything in between, and I let you know whether or not you should know or go stream this on the Netflix platform, which it is currently streaming. So let's start off with the good. And all I got is Jake Gyllenhaal. That's it. This movie rests on the shoulders, the back, the head, the tongue, the sweat, the tears of Jake Gyllenhaal. Thank God that he is the powerhouse talent and he possesses the skills to get the job done. He nailed the performance, the range of emotions. He is dealing with some mental issues. I'm not going to say mental illness. I'm going to say mental issues. And that encompasses a lot of range in this intense performance that he was able to deliver from start to end. So kudos to him. Actually, the movie felt a lot bigger than what it was. It was very self-contained. You guys, I have not seen the Danish film that it is based off of. I don't know if that film actually gets into some of the flaws of this film that I have. I don't know. I might want to check it out, because I really think that there was something better that could have came out of this. Okay, so yeah, it felt like a really bigger movie, but it was actually self-contained because I think of the COVID restrictions and all of that stuff, which takes me to the flaws of the movie. Where the movie falters for me is the payoff, or the lack thereof, when we get to the resolution of the film. The film always felt like it was so much more going on, but nothing at the same time, if you get what I'm saying. There's nothing else. Like, the movie was short. I felt like it kind of came to an abrupt ending. The pacing was okay for the most part, but because we are on the phone in a call center, there's a lot of repetitive moments that get a little tedious in the viewing experience of it. And so, yeah, those are some of the things that I just thought it could have been better executed, where we had a little bit more meat on the bones, some more depth and layers to what is really going on and the fallout and the outcome of that. Yeah. So yeah, that's it, y'all. So before I give you my overall thoughts on The Guilty, which is streaming on the Netflix platform, and my recommendation, make sure you stay tuned. Follow me on my social media. It's right there. So overall, The Guilty was a pretty compelling watch from beginning to end, which Jake Gyllenhaal delivers an excellent, be it unlikable, because he was unlikable, child. He was having a bad day. So, where he gives an excellent performance, but the movie is stifled from the constraints of just the one set and the limited characters and the lack of execution of the stakes really kind of loses steam at the end for me. So what I will say is that I'm glad it's on streaming, because it really doesn't translate to the big screen. It is perfect for Netflix. So would I recommend this movie? I would recommend a watch on Netflix if you are a fan of Jake Gyllenhaal, if the trailer compelled you, and if you want to support Antoine Fuqua. Okay, so I give this movie 2.75 out of 5 stars. And it's just okay. I just felt like I didn't get anything for, I just felt like the ending was real cheap. And I didn't get, what the movie was setting up. I didn't get a full satisfying conclusion that would say, watch it. So my recommendation is no, you guys. Sorry. Well, that is my review of The Guilty, which is currently streaming on the Netflix platform. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share my videos with people who want to know what is on Netflix, what should they watch, and let them know. Let me let them know my opinion of the movie The Guilty. Okay, so make sure you click that notification bell and you make sure you come back. All right, bye.